Yup. Yup. The fill is back, the real is back. Take those numbers and add that back. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, we ball. There's a delay today. I am going to kill the Australian Broadcasting Network. We got shit to do. We gotta go catch ourselves a Gyarados. Gyratrical dose. Believe is our first plan. Mons is too good, man. Gyarados is too good and too consistent. We'd be a fool. I mean, like, the guarantee table isn't that great. Like, everything else on the table kinda is dog water. Getting a guaranteed Gyarados, really good. Let's look at this one more time. Like, not Mount Chimney. Well, I mean, we are going to Mount Chimney soon. Like, we've got good 30% of the hit. Like rock here. Do we have a dead Hariyama in our box? I don't think we have a dead Hariyama in our box. But yeah, we got great odds. I mean, if we hit this, then this table becomes really interesting. But what was I thinking of? No, I'll just look at the sheet. Meteor Falls. Yeah, because this is a guaranteed Magikarp versus Rhydon. I mean, we don't have a spinner. I mean, I have to think Gyarados is just still the best here. Winona is Meteor Falls too. Got a bear there. Meteor Falls delay. So, let's see. I mean, I feel like we have big whiffs here, though. Like, I don't think Rhydon is that good. I mean, Excadrill obviously would be good. I think I'm going to take the guaranteed fishing Magikarp. Someone was saying for Golisopod, this helps in Slab. Yeah, because we already have this. We don't have Muck. But this makes Slab better. And it's Gyarados. Yeah, we should just fish for this, John. Of course, it's fucking Gyarados. Of course it's good. Gary's the GOAT. Maybe there's a shark in the water. Anything over here? Sick. Why is there so many hidden revives and max revives in this game? Like, bro, you know we're not going to use them. We don't do that shit in this game. All right. Let's go fishing. What up, Cosmo? We'll help you later. We already grabbed everything in here. Sick. Hey, let's get ourselves a little fish. Hello, Magikarp. Thank you, Magikarp. Cool. Its muscles are weak, so we will do it. Gary. Gyarados. Oh my god, yeah. Shit doesn't matter. Cool. That one was easy. I mean, it's Magikarp. Of course it's going to be easy. Now let's check if it's any good. I guess we're looking for physical attack. I know there is... We delay this for Ice Fang. I don't know if we like actually have to delay using it or we just delay leveling it up. Let's check. Swift Swim, Relaxed. That's a down speed Magikarp. I mean, the attack stats are good, I guess. Defensive Magikarp. Magikarp it is. We're gonna look at delays. Gets Ice Fang at 28. Oh yeah, the level like matters for this, right? What did we get? 26. This evolves at 20? Yeah, 26. We evolve right away. Yeah, because it doesn't learn anything else, actually. Yeah, so we just evolve right away. Cool. Yeah, because we don't want Flail over Ice Fang. All right. Level this guy up. And then get to this double battle. Actually, I think we can get the Grass 2 here as well. Which, golly gee, if we hit Arcanine, we are very, 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 very happy. We would love to hit ourselves a hammy. That over that. I don't think we're ever clicking. I mean, we're clicking it over that, right? Ice Beam. We get Ice Fang instead. What of these is going to be doing more damage? We have like way high physical attack, right? Yeah, so we keep Ice Fang. Yeah. Hydro Pump, I don't think we want, because that's never full AC. What else do we learn? Waterfall is the last thing. Waterfall and Outrage. So I think we'd probably take Waterfall. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want Outrage. Sick. All right. We've got the classic Nuzlocking Pokemon. Now to add the best Mon in this game. Inshallah, we will add them. Finding Nemo, inshallah, they find him. Route 112. We have the dolls to run away, right? So I feel like everything's pretty... I'm pretty happy with everything. We do have the Center Scorch dupe. Obviously, Hammy is the big win here. Is this thing going to have Thunderfang? It is 112. Crunch, Extreme Speed, Flame Burst, Takedown, so it won't. Okay. Probably actually lead with Gyarados. Who do we want to deal with Fire Mons? Yo, these Mons are fire. You also would be pretty good. Kingdra. Anything weird on this table? Is maybe Wheezing. Definitely not for Bombi. Guess we could bring in this guy, KO Crab. Yeah, I'm thinking of like any weird secondary moves. Rockslide Yawn, Lava Plume, Earth Power, Flamethrower, Vanish Shock. I mean, Weezing's pretty specially defensive. No, physically defensive. Special defenses they do not like. Yeah, I guess that's the way it gets slightly annoying, is if that guy comes and then we're just getting poisoned. I mean, Konk's just like a neutral bulky guy. Plus the level gap's so significant, we'll be fine. Alright. How are we doing on Cintruses? We get to re-up? Slightly. We'll hand out Orns. Okay. Alright, Arcanine. Be kind, be gentle, get in the goddamn bag. Do we don't get quick balls yet. They're in Lava Ridge, if I'm not mistaken. Already have timer balls. Yeah. Let me just check that one more time, because quick ball would help. Where are quick balls? Where are quick balls? Quick balls is Lava Ridge. Yeah, so we don't get those yet. All right, fair enough. All right, let's game. This encounter could save our ass for the gym. We would very, very, very much love that. Cool. Just double checking that this is the right mic. Yeah. The correct Michael. Yeah. It's Sunday night. People are chilling, relaxing. We're just getting some captures done, doing a few battles. You know what it be. Making progress. Hanging out with the gang. Hopefully there's no delay. I guess there's really no way to tell without anyone in here, but... Actually, if I chat in chat, test. Oh, wait, well, I would see it immediately. I would have to go check over here, right? Let's see how bad it is. Oh, God, it's not great. That's still a pretty significant delay. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Well, well, at least we can make progress. Stupid Australia. I don't have any, like, weird setting. Let's see. Is there something I can change to fix this? Preferences. Hamburger. Latency mode. Preferences. Where are you? How old is this article that this isn't even in the right spot? Preferences. Okay, low. Oh, and it's disconnecting. Holy shit. Maybe that will jump the... Nope, we're still behind. Low latency settings. OBS. Huge delay. OBS fix. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't tell me how to fix it. Great. OBS setting advanced. Where's this? Settings advanced. Are you just not going to tell me how to put on low latency mode? Latency. What is look ahead? I wonder if that helps. I don't know if that'll actually change the stream in real time though, right? That might be a I need to restart the stream to fix it. Oh, wait. Are we back? Testing again. Let's unmute this guy. Have I fixed our latency bullshit? Is the stream going to go down again? I can't even watch my own stream? What is the look ahead? I wonder if that helps. I don't know if that'll actually change the stream in real time though. This is better, I think. Okay. We'll live with it. We'll live with it for now. Is anyone watching your own stream? Okay. One more. I guess I can tweak this a little bit further. But yeah, let's keep on doing this. When someone pops in here, we can maybe do some more testing. Don't want it just me standing in the desert for 400 hours. All right, we're on 112 now. We can get another encounter. Exciting, exciting, exciting. What up, Tamori? What up, gang? Delay isn't crazy bad today. Cool. We gotta go catch ourselves an Arcanine. So, this is pretty huge. I mean, we kind of need this desperately for Flannery, right? We kind of need someone to click Rock Slide. I mean, I guess Conk can technically click Rock Slide. They are capable of doing that. What up, Munch? This is pretty huge. This could be a make or break. I don't know what else we would want from here, but obviously Hammy is the guy. Hammy is exactly what we want here. That's Hammy, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Sag. Okay, let's run this in our calc real quick. I bet this goes down. Big Sag, brother. Okay. This is so sick, dude. I love bailing out. Let's see what we get here, though. This is... I'm like, going to take this encounter as safe as possible. Fumbling this bag is not something I want to be known for. Extreme Speed. Flame Burst. Extreme Speed, Flame Burst. What move? Crunch, extreme speed, flame burst, takedown. Cool. And let's re-import this new Gyarados that we just got. Bad game. Unfortunately, Tomori. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm guessing the delay is still really fucking bad. Okay. Okay. We can go like Ice Fang to damage this guy a little bit. We're not going to take too much damage from anything and throw at it, so we can honestly just start throwing Ultra Balls. Oh, you're going to be kind? Oh, I thought we were going to be kind. Crunch, that's fine. Takedown. That was a drop of some sort. I don't want to fuck with that. I'm going to go into Well Earned. We're just going to keep on throwing balls at it. I don't think we take enough damage from... Oh, sick. So I don't think the stats we have on this actually matter, right? Because we're going to trade it away immediately for the better Arcanine. But that is so huge, dude. That is aggressively huge. That makes me so happy. We are back in the driver's seat, finally. Good players get rewarded. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure for the trade, like, again, the stats we have don't really matter. I believe we want to trade this right away. Hisui... I think it just gets what it would have at that level, which would be Rock Slide, Extreme Speed, Flamethrower, Crunch. Which is pretty much exactly what we want. Cool. Ah, holy moly. Let's go grab this and go trade away Hammy to get Hammy. Or is this Alaska instead? I forget. I don't think we've ever traded Arcanine. I think we've only ever traded the little guy. Just for funsies, what is our nature? Up special attack, down speed. Glad we are trading that away. Let's not have someone who's dangerous out front. Dude. Also, I woke up. I had such a late dinner and a big dinner yesterday. I woke up like not hungry at all, and now an hour later, and I'm like absolutely starving. Well, good thing with the delay, I could like fucking... I could go eat an entire meal and come back and it would be caught up. Ah, man. I hope at least by like the time we get to Maxi, it's caught up. It just takes a lot of the fun out of streaming if the delay is just so painfully long, right? Because I like yapping with y'all. Which I guess I can do a little bit with the chat. But that, like, what's the purpose? Where is the other trade? Where? Same place? Oh, is it the other guy? Where? Oh, you have to say no to the Growlithe trade. Yeah. Goodbye, Hammy. All right. Speed, physical attack. Neutral nature. Perfects in attack and speed. I'll take neutral nature, perfects in attack and speed. That's cool with me, brother man. Oh boy, that's a good Alaska. That is that baked Alaska. Hell yeah. We are excited to be alive. What is the moveset we're gonna want here? I mean, we want CC. I don't know if we ever click and crunch. Flamethrower's like our move, right? This is actually something I would need some help on. Damn you, delay. How can I move set? Someone tell me. Up close combat for head smash. Use head smash for baiting. I just want to know the moveset. Happy Earth Day. Earth Day gamer. Maybe we don't want crunch and we want fire fang and flamethrower because this thing does have like naturally or decently high special attack. Plus we're getting CC for. Is it CC over fire fang? Probably. Okay, we can always go back to that. We made the save state. I don't think we're ever clicking Stone Edge. Yeah. Cool. All right. This should work. I think this is the move to do it. Let's game. Yeah. All right. We've got some great hits. I'm very happy for hitting Hammy. This, I don't think affects... I mean, obviously makes our Flannery really, really, really monumentally better now. And obviously, I mean, Hammy is such a good Pokemon. This guy comes to so many fights, it's ridiculous, so... I cannot be mad at all for having that. So is our death counter updated correctly? For some reason, I thought we had double-digit deaths. Nah, only 9. My brain is a little scrambled from writing the script for the Run and Bun First Run video because I just ran it through this path. I think right around here, maybe it was on Maxi or Tabitha that I got up to 10, which is why I'm a little bit scrambled on that. And always, like, after a week of not playing, you get a little scrambly. Scrambly. Okay, let's see what we can do in this double battle. Not that many Pokemon, which is nice. Got some quality additions to the team now. Going to be in Sun. Kevin Durant. Is this just a Hammy check? Nah, it doesn't do that much to Torkoal. Why do you have Stealth Rocks in the double battle? Why are we doing that? Do you have any ground type who can pick this up? Or are we looking the wrong direction that we just ignore? Not fast. Oh, it's chlorophyll too. Of course we're not fast enough. I'm assuming like a fire punch. Probably even like fire punch, no boost it. No, it doesn't get there. I have way too much faith in this guy. Dead to that. That's nice. A nice dead bait at full health. Monkey? Not going immediately to the monkey is a shame on my monkey running. Can a -2 overheat kill? Can a -2 overheat with wide glasses kill? That's crazy that we can click overheat if we bait 2 moves, which looks like we can. Let's bring up the notepad. No, not Notion. We want the notepad. Let's see. Okay. So this is Torkoal, Charizard. I have Papa Berry. We're gonna leave that in the back. Leaf, and then Venu. This is gonna be Ape with Wise Glasses. It's gonna click Overheat, then click Overheat. Can't be put to sleep like that. We'll kill with that. We could fake out, but we're not going to. Him on top is Protect. But him on top is faster. I mean, it'll still click, Torkoal will still kick Slow Kill over other shit, right? I guess it really depends on how the consistency of what we're baiting here. Oh, Heat Wave. I guess Heat Wave does some amount to you. Especially when these margins on Sludge Bomb are going to be kind of close. What would we need to bait? Scorching Sands or Body Press? I guess we do have Iron Ball now, too. This is only ever going to be Leaf Blade, right? So I don't think we're going to get a free Protect out of this, though. Problem is baiting Body Press twice appears to be what is going to be the issue here, right? Because we don't want this guy taking Heat Wave, of course. We might be able to kill... We need someone with some absolute gas in the tank to kill Torkoal in one shot. Like Earth Power Soft Sand. There's no way you're not dead to Leaf Blade over here, yeah. I mean, we could do some fake out shenanigans. What are you dead to? Oh yeah, I guess we could like lead him on top. We expect Torkoal to rocks turn 1. And we'd like fake out Leafeon turn 1 and then bait. And yeah, and then just Protect turn 2. Yeah, we just need top not dead to... Oh, that might be a little bit hard, right? Will they always rocks if they don't see a kill? 8 or 9, so they could not rocks. Let's just take this one slow and steady, you know? Oh, and we have Expert Belt down too. That was the... Or not Expert Belt, Muscle Bend. Not Muscle Bend, the Fighting Type 1. All the moves exist in a similar space. Especially in my brain. Let's see. We got these. Black Belt is the item I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, might be this week. Might be short, minimal streams. Just work on off stream stuff. Text-based streaming. Yeah. Yeah, the delay really does suck. Because, like, the most of the fun of doing this is talking with y'all. Also, I'm going to go get, like, a protein bar or something. I'm starving. Hey, Grok, is this Arcanine real? Grok, is this Arcanine true? Yeah, killing this Torkoal is... I doubt we have anyone who can one-tap it. Especially not in the sun. Oh! Well, this guy is Protect now, too. I just have a decent amount of protectors. And that would chip with Solar Blade, right? Oh. Apple's good, but hard to eat while streaming. Yeah, like, no one touches this Torkoal guy. And I guess, yeah, what we were saying, that we could overheat, right? The issue just becomes baiting 2 moves that aren't heat wave from this guy with our protectors, which I can't really do. Well, especially if we intimidate, right? And this thing's far too fast. Yeah. And if we use our Iron Ball that we have now, the problem is not being slower, which, I mean, actually still would be really, really hard because it's Torkoal. Yeah, like, we're under-leveled and this is a speed tie. And just, they're gonna click Heat Wave. Sorry about this apple. I'm just so hungry, man. Okay. Apple complete. All right. So, yeah. I mean, again, Infernape can do this, just like baiting the right moves. I mean, if we can find 2 swaps, which shouldn't be that difficult. Well, 2 swaps that bait moves that they can take, right? Okay, so we need someone who baits body press and can show, or Scorching Sands. I think even with, actually with an Iron Ball, yeah, they'd be able to bait Fast Kill, Scorching Sands, Fast Kill, Solar Blade. Would that be enough to, nah, it'd be too low because they'd be baiting Heat Wave. Do we have Mons who can just take a Solar Blade and don't give a shit about it? Wait, Solar Blade's a charge up. Oh, because we're in the sun, it would immediately go. It would let one go. Aiming for your head like a buffalo. I mean, Ape can take 1. Yeah, I guess the problem is if this Heat Wave is a crit. Well, actually, why don't we literally just check that? 70 minus 162. 162 minus 70. 92. Are you dead to... Yes, you are. So this won't work. We need to make sure turn 1 Torkoal isn't clicking Heat Wave. Which, I mean, it could click rocks. Which I guess would also be fine. But it's like, who likes taking a Solar Blade? Who's got the gas in the tank that take a Solar Blade? Birds? We bait like a Solar Blade, Scorching Sands? You can take everything that isn't Heat Wave. Would you bait... You'd bait Weather Ball? I mean, yeah, that could be a swap on baiting the right moves. I guess in a perfect world... Oh, well, yeah. Mons can take Solar Blade is like... Is it just... It's Pidgeot and... Yeah, it's basically just Pidgeot and Meganium. I agree on a little bit if they're only taking that, and I guess Weezing a little bit too. So there is a handful of Mons who can take it. But then Mons who bait moves that aren't Heat Wave. What would you bait from Leafeon? Just Solar Blade, which we cannot do. We need something that's dead to this. Yeah, let's look for moves that aren't Heat Wave. I mean, Walern. Walern could be a pretty good contender, especially baiting Body Press. Walern might be our guy. Can you be slower with an Iron Ball? I think that speed just gets us there, right? Yeah. So that'd be Fast Kill, Fast Kill. Then we need someone who takes Body Press, Leaf Blade, or Solar Blade. How do you Mons feel about Body Press? Body Press, Body Press. You don't take shit from Body Press. You don't take too much from that. Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb. Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb. Fire move, poison move. Oh, actually, Hisui, Arcanine. Well, we'd have to take the move from Torkoal. Because then what does Meganium bait? Well, Meganium baits Heat Wave. I mean, maybe Hisuian Arcanine is the swap there. If we go Walern into Weezing into Hisuian Arcanine. And then, who's not afraid of Torkoal? I mean, this guy's going to be Giga minus. It's going to be Scorching Sands. You're not really afraid of Torkoal. These are all special moves. Yeah, you could get flinches down. I mean, we could also get this guy back into potentially even for a flinch. Hammy sort of cares. Hammy's faster, but doesn't like this guy. You don't really give a shit. You are much slower at baiting Solar Beam. Ah, man. Yeah, this Charizard is a little scary. Not gonna lie. This Gyarados seems like a pretty decent option around the board for this guy. Just Light can come in on everything. I mean, if we are able to... Torkoal's slow, so if we could set up a situation where we're tilling Torkoal and we're bringing back in Infernape, right? Because I imagine most of these Mons can... Oh, I was expecting way more damage done to Charizard. Maybe there's a better Mon that can come in besides Hisuiu and Arcanine here, because Hisuiu and Arcanine just looks really, really good for this fight. And we'd like them to be as minimally damaged as possible. So again, it's going to be Wailord with an Iron Ball. Whale with an Iron. At 46%, 92 HP. Whale, Baits, Body Press, and Leaf Blade. Solar Blade. Yeah. So if we swap into Body Press and Solar Blade. Excuse me. Ba-da-bum-bum. Body Press, Solar Blade. We'd want to go into Body Press. You don't take shit. Solar Blade, you do take a decent amount. Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb, Petal Blizzard. And it would always be Heat Wave. Which means still does a decent amount to Infernape. Is there anyone else who can take Body Press, Solar Blade? I mean, our Mons for Solar Blade are the limiting factor. Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb. Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I wish anybody... the coverage on that is annoying because, yeah, if we had the immunity... Obviously, the Mons who have the immunity would be the best swap there, but we can't. So I guess the question is really between, do we do this with Weezing, who is being the same shit, basically, with the higher odds for Weather Ball. And then... or Meganium, who is like 50-50 Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball. Is Weezing more useful in the back of this fight? Not really. I don't think either of them are really incredibly useful. I guess it's more the swap, because we're still baiting the same shit, right? It's going to be like slow Heat Wave, and it could even be rocks here. It's going to be slow Heat Wave, and most likely Weather Ball. Weather Ball doesn't really do too much to Hammy. Heat Wave doesn't really do too much to Hammy either. Yeah. And then I guess on this turn, once it's just... I mean, we have to... Nah, it should never be rocks. So... What was I going to say? Because this should always be... Should never be earth... Can ever be earthquake. Very, 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 very likely weather ball. Wheezing. Citrus. Well, Wheezing isn't coming back, so we could just go no item, right? And then this would be Arcane. How low would they have to Arcanine be to, I mean, Wheezing have to be the bait something that isn't? I would give him like an Orin. I think maybe if there's like a double crit scenario, we'll go with the Orin to bump up the health a little bit. This would be coming into Arcanine, who would be baiting Body Press Scorching Sands. Which we could go into this guy on, and then what is Infernape baiting? Scorching Sands, and you ever baiting Heat? Well, it's gonna be Heat Wave. No, it would never be Heat Wave. Body Press Scorching Sands. So this would just be Scorching Sands. Yeah, I think this is probably we go into Hitmontop. Yeah. You can go into Hitmontop and start pivoting on this guy. We can swap like Gyarados Hitmontop. And then that would bait Heat Wave. This would just like always be Heat Wave coming from them. Which then we could go back into Infernape Arcanine and just kind of clean up from there. Or just like play around with that until we get a combo that works. So that's probably Arcanine with Citrus, Gyarados, Citrus, Hitmon with Citrus. Cool. And let's just confirm this one more time. The lead, that this is Infernape, clicks Overheat, kills this guy. What's Fake Tears? Special defense by 2. Yeah, Overheat kills. We go -2, and then with Wise Glasses, we can still slow kill this guy. Yeah. And that this is never going to Heat Wave on this guy. Yeah, okay, cool. We should be cooking. Abundant. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we can run this. Grockhampton. Monkey, Wellern, Arcanine, Wheezing, Arcanine, Gyarados at one top. Yeah, and as long as we can... What's the Ipapa Berry do? Oh, it's just a Healing Berry. Yeah, as long as we get, like, Fake Out plus something going on there. I mean, having 2 Fake Outers helps monumentally for positioning. I think we can find a way to get that guy taken care of. Okay, Citrus, Citrus... Citrus, Wheezing, Orin, Wise Glasses for you, and then Iron Ball for you, and then that needs to be pre-damaged. Seashore House. HP 92. Cool. I don't think it matters in which slot. So this would be Wise Glasses, Iron Ball, Orin, Citrus, Citrus, Citrus. Okay. Torkoal scares me a little bit, but I think we should be fine. I give him on top one more level. I think it's already almost there. But something tells me I'm gonna want this. Okay, let's game. I think I've done everything right. Let's do it. Okay. Sun goes up. Whalern is dead to Solar Blade plus Body Press, 92. Correct Mundo. So this is going to be Overheat into this slot. What are you holding? Crash Jam. Overheat into this slot. And then this is going to be a swap into Coffee, who can take the Solar Blade plus the Body Press. Cool. Ouch. That kills. Cool. Then this should be Body Press right. Because it's used slow kill over rocks. Cool. Procs the Orin. Let's go. And that's going to be Venusaur. Showing fast kill with, I believe, exclusively Weather Ball. Sludge Bomb does 58 min. Weather Ball 109. So yeah, so this is always going to be Weather Ball into Wheezing. Which doesn't do jack shit. And then if this was Torkoal into Wheezing, this would only ever be Heat Wave. So, because Heat Wave shows a slow kill? Yeah. So this, and we always are still able to kill at -2 Overheat, correct? That is correct. We're going to click Overheat here, and then we're going to swap you into Hammy. Weather Ball right. Not going to do jack. Overheat kills, and then this is going to be Heat Wave. Cool. Now we just got to see what Torque and what Torque is seeing on either side. Go. Torque left is going to see... So Torkoal, if they're clicking anything on the left slot, it is going to be Scorching Sands. Sands left. Sands Undertale. And then if it's clicking anything on the right, it would be... Sands right. There are some kills of Sands right that kill. So I'm going to think it's likely Sands Undertale right. So, That means I'm gonna go him on top left and Gyarados right. This is gonna be -2 attack. We would love to see Sans right. Sans right would obviously be no damage and our best turn. Rocks, I guess, is cool as well. Okay, so we get a free turn because we can fake out. How can we sequence this so we always win? We could fake out here with left and then swap into Infernape and fake out the turn after. How much damage do we need to do to this Torkoal? Slash, what is this Torkoal? This Torkoal's always clicking Heat Wave. Because Heat Wave left, Heat Wave right. Would we be concerned if Charizard came in on these two? No, Charizard would be seeing a kill with Air Slash if him on top is at full. Air Slash or Flamethrower, which we can handle. So let's go with this. Let's go fake out collecting the cards. Just collect them. The Pokemon cards? The Pokemon ones? The Pokemon cards? The Pokemon cards? What's the most damage we can do to this guy? Waterfall? Let's Waterfall him. Very tempting. Oh. Okay, so this is still always going to be Heat Wave. Really want to get Hammy in. Well, what if I go into Hammy? No, I think. Yeah. Pump off. Love the huge variety in artists / designs. I think the way to win this is we click a move with Gyarados that would make sure that Arcanine always kills. Which, Gyarados, I think we would want to click Crunch because Waterfall Crit definitely could kill this here. So I think we go, and this is always going to be Heat Wave. I think we go Hammy on the left. And let me confirm just one last time. This is always going to be Heat Wave. Yeah. Especially on that slot. Yeah. So this is going to be Hammy on the left, and then this is going to be Crunch here. That'll proc the Citrus? No, Citrus doesn't get proc there. It'll get proc after Heat Wave. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Now, Alaska's going to be able to kill with Rock Slide before this guy acts. Rock Slide can one-tap Charizard. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go Rock Slide here, and then that's going to kill before they get to act, and then we're going to go Monkey here, and then we're going to win. True. Bring in the big bucks very much. Thanks. My choice. Low. Cool. Then this is just going to be fake out Rock Slide. So this is going to be Rock Slide, and then this is going to be fake out. Cool. Always good to set up a checkmate scenario. Having 2 fake out mons really fucking helps for that. Ooh, and we get more berries. Anything good? Those look like citruses. I think this is a citrus. Cool. Are these lums here too? Asper. And this is Pecha? Person. I should never try. Why try at anything? We've got one more fight before we get our Fiery Path encounter. I think maybe that'll probably be the stopping point for today. Definitely I'm feeling a little bit more tired than I would expect. I guess I did have a busy weekend, but it definitely is a little demoralizing to not be able to actually chat with y'all. Camper Merc. Oh, this is the wrong calc. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This thing is fast. Do we have a bird that can do it? Our birds are not fast enough. Do we have a monkey that can do it? Monkey v. Monkey? Yeah. That looks like a good range. 27 plus, that's 160. Yeah, that does it. Prime, Drape, Trevor, Psy. So, Ape. No one else is going to be faster here. Oh, wait, Rabambi? Oh, man. Gotta remember, Rabambi kind of the GOAT. Okay, we'll see. Infernape would bait... would bait Slow Kill from Scyther, which might actually be a better... Slash Rabambi would bait... Slow Kill from Drapion. I remember the Scyther being the problem here. Or being a problem. Yeah, maybe it is. Fake out, overheat. What happens if we... Oh, this is Wise Glasses, though. Yeah, we don't guarantee that range. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, do we need the Wise Glasses to pick up this range with overheat? 27 plus... We do. So this is a Wise Glasses moment. Wise Ape, a very, very smart ape. Fake out, overheat. Picks it up. Again, we go to -2 special attack. We are faster, but get out damaged. Faster Oko. This is slower, but kills us. This would always be slow dual wing beat. We'd go into like Togedemaru. Dual wing beat. I mean, Togedemaru is going to deal hella damage back. I mean, we could just run the Okie Doke on him, right? Take the dual wing beat. But what happens if it's... Well, I guess it's Brick Breaker Sword Stance here. But yeah, we could very easily just run the Okie Doke, right? We go on the Togedemaru and we go right back into Ape. Tuggy with citrus. Yeah, with the fake out plus the dual wing beat self-damage chip, we are chilling. We get Togi, we go back into Ape. Ape's going to kill this one as well with an overheat, which would make us -2 again. We're going to take a little bit from the Brick Break coming in, so baiting EQ from this guy. We're outspeeding one shot, so it would always be this guy clicking EQ. EQ on Drapion. Might be the move because we can't get crit. I mean, you don't get damage, but you don't really do too much damage. Yeah, just the fear is getting poisoned, right? EQ does do a decent amount. Cross poison, just high chance to poison. Crab Hammer, Aqua Jet. Better move for us to come in on. And Sniper means big crits, yeah. So I think this probably like has to be Kingler. Unless we have like an outspeed one-shot scenario, which I don't think we do. Yeah, this is like guaranteed 4-hit KO. Because we're going to take one coming in. We're going to have to take 3. Which means I think we're fine as long as we don't get poisoned. We maybe not get double poisoned. Do you have someone who can take cross poison Earthquake though? I guess Wheezing can. So this could be Kingler / Wheezing. What are we baiting? Earthquake coming in? I'm baiting Pursuit coming out. Yeah, I guess we could go to Wheezing first. This would eat up the Dark Gem too. Yeah. What if we don't have the Dark Gem? Oh yeah, the crits do. It's a little scary clicking that. It's a little scary regardless because this has Pursuit. Wish we had a cleaner way of dealing with it. Could have been balling, yeah. I have that old story that I brought into my college dorm room and one of the legs broke on our futon, so we used the card box to hold up the futon, and that obviously damaged some of the cards. I feel like a big dummy for that. But again, what I say to myself to not feel as bad about it is just the hassle of selling all that shit is such a pain in the ass. Oh, we'd be baiting Rock Slides if the Dark Gem wasn't up. So maybe it is we start with Wheezing. Maybe it's like Wheezing, Citrus, and then King the Petra. Damn. Common, Church, Hell. That sucks. Could have been a multi-millionaire selling Charizards. You could have been the next person who sells Charizards. Yeah, I think a combination of these two. That plus that should win. And then once they kill, they'd be bidding in this guy, clicking William Wisp or subs, or actually Hornleech, Shadowclaw kills, Grass or Ghost. Staraptor? Staraptor with a Sharp Beak. Barely doesn't get there. Pidgeot moment? Harvest Citrus Berry. Obviously, then we'd want something that one-taps it. Which, I mean, I guess Staraptor with Sharp Beak is not really going to get us there. Hornleech, Shadowclaw. Oh, we could just go back to the Infernape. Who's only ever going to bait Hornleech, Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, I guess we could go into Staraptor and start here. It's most likely going to be Hornleech. Do we have anyone who just like doesn't give a shit completely? Actual, all factual. I guess we could poison this guy too. And this would always be a Shadow Claw coming out. Can you take a Hornleech? Yeah. Guess you don't love taking the Shadow Claw coming in. If this is crit Hornleech, we're not dead. It's never going to be Will-O-Wisp, right? I think this is just Staraptor with a Citrus. Because I think even with crit, we're not dead to this. I don't think it's ever going to be Will-O-Wisp coming out. If it's like sub, we dual Wing Beat. Why would this not be a Citrus? Yeah, I think it's like Staraptor. Is that just -1 Citrus for no reason? Maybe go Staraptor with a Rost. That should kill. If it doesn't, it would be Hornleech coming out. You don't like Hornleech. Well, you don't do enough damage here. We could bring the other bird. Yeah. Tears of a clown. It's either... we'll bring Pidgeot as our random guy. Cool. Oh, cool. Let's do this. Get another Pokemon. Call it a day. Cry about how dog shit the internet is. And go next and work on other videos. It's going to be... Monkey, Togedemaru, Weezing, Kingler, Staraptor, Pidgeot. Alright, let's move around some berries. Actual, non-factual. Citrus, this should be Wise. You probably have a Citrus. This should be a Citrus. I mean, Kingler instead. Let's back these up so we don't get mistaken. I guess we need one more Citrus for the back of this. Cool. Okay, we need Kingler instead of our new pal Arcane from Arcane, and we need to hand out a few more berries and we're good. Pecha for you, Rost for you. Double check that one more time. This is Wise, Citrus, Citrus, Pecha, Rost, Citrus. Sick. All right, let's game. Actual, non-factual. What up, Noel? What up? Let's have a fair battle. I disagree. I do not want a fair fight. I want to kick your ass. Primeape, we're going to fake out. Defiant. I'm always checking for weird abilities. The weird additional effects. Yeah, no. Fake out. And then overheat. Yeah. Okay, this should bring in Scyther. Correctamundo. This is going to be dual wing beat because it shows slow kill. So we're going to go into Cookie on this. Yo. Moving out. This weekend. Thank God. Alright, this is going to be, we're always dead to Brick Break. Technician doesn't do anything. We can click Fake Out while we're here. Flinch. Okay, this is always going to be Brick Break, which we can go back into the monkey on. Maybe in a beautiful world, this is Swords Dance instead. Cool. Hey, we're faster. We still one-tap this thing with overheat. You die. Sick. So now this should bring in Drapion clicking Earthquake. Yeah, I don't think this would ever be Pursuit. This should be Earthquake. We're going to go into Weezer first. But I don't think he'll Pursuit us. Yeah. EQ. Nice. And now this should be... yeah, this should be Flamethrower. Because it's going to be Pursuit. It's going to pop the Dark Gem. It's going to do an amount of damage. So cool, that's a nice chip. So now that the Dark Gem is gone, this should only ever be Rock Slide. I think this amount of chip will guarantee that King Lear wins this 1v1. I'm scared of getting Pursuit trapped, so I'm going to swap a little preemptively. Rock Slide also doesn't do too much to KO Crab, so we're chilling on that front. Yeah, we just want to Crab Hammer, Crab Hammer. That's good. That's the lower of the overlapping rolls. Cross Poison does max 42. I don't think Aqua Jet picks that up. But we are good here on the hammering. The crabs can't get crit because we're battle armor, even though this thing is sniper. It'd be hella scary if it was. Bingo. And then this just brings in the last mon, Trevor Ant. Trevor the Summer Ant. Okay, we're low enough that this could be Shadow Claw. We would love to see Shadow Claw because it will disrespect this guy. Moron? Are you a moron? Are you a big dumb idiot? Okay, fine. Whatever. Cool. And then we one-shot it with Brave Bird. Chris Starley beat his ass. Cool. Still got it, baby. Still got it. Cool. Now we get a Fiery Path encounter, which I will do before we cap this off. We are heading up to Mount Chimney. If a little bit less progress than we'd want to today, but yeah, I'd rather play the game with people watching. I'm vain. I wanna have the immediate feedback. Plus, if I get a Pokemon and I need another level up moveset, having that is good. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of healing. Let's check what Fiery Path has to offer us. I type in Path instead. Yeah, there we go. Most likely a camel. Can you boom? Did I fill all this in? I did fill it in. I should really do this. They're going to be level 40. I don't think Weezing can boom here. Weezing can, but we don't. We already have it, so we can't miss that. Tort, Flamethrower, Body Slam, Rabbit Spin. Ooh, a Spinner? Spinner with an interesting type. I mean, most likely we're just hitting the Camel here. Which the Camel can be really good. Especially once we get access. I mean, yeah, it's most likely just the Camel and the Camel. Rock Slide, Yawn, Lava Plume, Earth Power. So like Fire, Rock, Ground. That's what we're going to prepare for. As well as you, I assume it's like Fire, Rock, Ground. Oh, this thing is Protect too? I didn't know that. Definitely don't level that up. If so. Fire. You also a spinner. Yes, I mean, we got 50% that hit a spinner here. I think the only thing we really want to miss is these guys. Do I try to recreate the famous clip, the only thing that we wouldn't be happy with here is Magmar? Let me also make sure I have Pokédolls. Oh. A big jump scare, volume-wise. What do we want to throw in front of this? Hey, Kingler actually might be a good, just like, chill out. I mean, you can even fake out with Ape. I don't think I really want to bring Ape to this. Conundrum. I think Kingler generally doesn't really mind the moves that are being thrown their way in here. You most likely don't. These rock moves get a little spooky. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and you're pretty neutral to everything. This is I'm gonna give you a citrus because oh, we're back. We're sort of back in business with these citruses. I can be a little less litigious. Cool. We could also lead with, I don't actually think Fake Out's going to do too much anyways. All right. Pretty much everything here we'd be happy with. Let me also check that we have Pokédolls so we can run away from wheezing. They would be way here at the top. Or Fluffy Tails. Yeah. Cool. Okay, gamers. We will cap off our day by adding another member to our squad. Last time this was just a missed encounter because we didn't have Weezing already. This time we will get Weezer. Show me something good. Pretty much happy with everything I'd hit except Magmar here. Torkoal's fun. Especially if it's shell armor. Okay, let's put this in. Torkoal, plank set, level 40. This is going to have... Oh, it's a spinner too, which we are desperately in need of. I think we were scared about... I don't know if this will help against the crab that leads Maxie's fight, because we did not have a spinner for that. So this is going to be... Yeah, protect and a spinner. Actually might be kind of crazy. Clear Smog. Flamethrower. Protect. And one last thing. Rapid Spin. Okay. We put it in just for safety's sake. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball and catch it immediately, though. Oh, what was that? It was like a shake in the air? Oh, cool. Is that like a perfect capture or whatever those are called? Either way, we'll stick with that. Torkoal the coal Pokemon. Battles using energy it gets from burning coal. When losing smoke from its nostrils, it lets out the sound that's similar to a logo up, you know. Locomotion. Thomas the Train. Trains from Thomas the Train. Tank Engine. There really was not any female trains, or many female trains. We'll go Cole. Little Cole Sprouse over here. I feel like Chloe's close enough to being a unisex name. Plus, gender is a fake concept, so we'll run that. Okay, so we want to see... I don't think White Smoke is completely useless, of course, but Battle Armor would be nice. Also, this moveset is just regardless really good for the holes we have in our box. Shell Armor? Clam Nature? I think I'll take Clam Nature. Those are also, yeah, low HP does kind of suck. I mean, off speed. Higher speed really doesn't fucking matter, but a Mon who has Protect and Rapid Spin and on... Oh, gets Slack Off too? This moveset's going to be... Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. I was going to say that is like a stalling monster. Heat Wave, Explosion, Eruption. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. We hit some pretty damn good Mons today. We can be happy about that. We can be mad about our delays. We can be mad about the issues befalling us, but we can be very happy about getting some good Pokemon. Cool. So that puts us... We'll be looking for Mount Chimney and Jagged Paths. I'm just curious if this affects these tables at all. This table's still pretty much the same. Probable for Leg and Rock, which could most likely be very useful in Flannery Gym. Jagged Pass. Yeah, it becomes likely a Tornado now. And this is always that guy. Okay, yeah. We are not too far from getting the payoff from our surf delays, which is very exciting. We are not too far from getting our Petalburg surf. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights for this split. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's more in Flannery Split than I thought. But still, looking damn good. I'm pretty excited with how this run is going. I think as long as we keep our mojo, keep our momentum, keep playing well, we've got a good shot to turn this one into a W. Winning on run 1, pretty cool. Winning on attempt 6, also pretty damn good. I'd be incredibly happy with that. Actually, do I have the Hall of Fame saved? I do. Be 1 better than KTC. There's an 8 in here, a 5 in here. 1 more than Pichao would be pretty fucking sick. 3. Yeah. Okay, I just need to lock in. I just need to play well. I've got a great box. Other low run winners. Turtle. Monkey. Turtle. Monkey. Okay. Yeah, we're going to hit the Goated Hydreigon and Game Corner as well. Anyways, gamers, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry about the delays. We will continue to do things to try to fix it. I'm going to let the stream run out for a little bit to make sure everything goes through. Cool. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'll be maybe back tomorrow. We're going to have to see based on like how bad this delay is. It might kind of just behoove me to take this week like very minimal streaming and just work on off-stream stuff. As much as I do love streaming, I don't love being fucking lagging behind. Yeah, I'm still prepping for the fight. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. I'm going to let this run out. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you ever see any of this part, I've been Save. You've been Untitled. I'm going to say hasta mañana.